My goodness, you are a dirty man. Ang dumi-dumi mo, Martin.
Ingon is mabanta nga baka kun kuno kayo ka matibag kay matod pagab nga human na to nadakpan magahigala si mabanta. Daghan kuno mga higala ang ni contact ditong matibag ug ningon nga gi-scampo kuno sila ng tawana. Pero gihagit ni mabanta si matibag nga ipagawas nang giingon nimo nga na ako'y gi-scam. Amigo man na sila. Ay! Wa pa po'y gipagawas si matibag mga higala gibinuangan na kita ni mga tawhana niya. Sus, pwede pa lang mga higala ingnon lagi nga maglahi na lang mo diya sa Luzon and bring with you your politics. No? Paglahi na lang mo diya sa Luzon ug dadaan ninyo, lamyan ninyo ng inyong kaugalingong politika kay kami diri sa Mindanao, among gipangita diri kinabuhi. Panginabuhi. Di ba? Kaluoy namo diri. Sige mig paningkamot aning lokal mga kaigsunan kita, hala paningkamot. Ang atong local government mga higala, murimit dito sa babaw. Binuang. Binuang. Murimit ta dito. Sige tagpananom nga re. Nya murimit ta dito mga higala sa atong National Treasury. Kada kong binuang ana. Ha? Mga kahago no sa mga opisyal nato ang magpahimulos. Yan ang mga naa sa nasyonal.
Bullseye! Bullseye!
Perting paita bay. No? Ingon si mabanta mga katropa babakakon daw si matibag. Di pa isa. Ingon po si mabanta mga higala nga Martin, ang dumi-dumi mo. Hugaw pa kas paburot do. Diara, paminaw na to.
XFM Katropa!
Oh, by the way, about NBI Director Matibag.
Kane.
You know, when I was in NBI custody, he pulled me into his office 3 times. The first one was just us, me and him. The second and the third were relayed through his chiefs of staff, or people that worked directly underneath him. So when it was just us the first time, I remember he pulled me to this office, he said exactly this. He goes, Franco, 20 years na tayo magkaibigan. We've been friends for 20 years. Read my mind. Read my mind. I want to cut the deal with you. Ilaglag mo lang si CJ Hero. Show me the video. Show me the video, and at best, I will make things easier for you. He said that 3 times.
Kuya, gina si matibag,
And 3
no?
times I told him no. 3 times I said no. He thought that he put so much stress on me that I would actually be disloyal to a friend. Do you know that the day after I was released from jail, the NBI director, Melvin Matibag, went on a podcast and said this on record. He said that after my arrest, 200 people called him to say that I extorted them. Liar.
Bakakon
Fucking
ka.
liar. NBI director, lying through your teeth.
Huh?
I've never extorted anybody in my entire life. I dare you, Melvin, my dear friend, I dare you to come out on TV and produce all those messages, all those numbers, verifiable either by WhatsApp, by Meta, by Facebook Messenger, by Telegram, by Globe Smart, etc., on those days where you said that they called you, that they reached out to you. I've never extorted anybody in my entire life. And the reason why you lied and said that 200 people reached out to you is because the case against me is weak as shit. And you know that. Martin's lawyers know that. And the reason why you had to lie was to prop up the case. Apart from that, you maliciously pushed this narrative to the whole world that you had a cyber warrant to open my phone. Why do I think you said that in a press conference and multiple interviews? That you could open my phone and check out all the conversations and look at the photos and videos, etc., etc. I think it's because you wanted to make people feel that the NBI, although illegal, could leak certain photos, certain videos from my phone, conveniently leaving out the fact that you only had 10 days from the day of their arrest to look at all that information, and that nothing outside of the case itself is admissible in court. And you are very well aware that Martin Romualdez, your friend, has a multitude of trolls and operators operating on me and PGMN simultaneously. And you wanted them, in my opinion, to create fake conversations, fake messages, fake calls, fake photos, and fake videos, and pretend that they were all leaked from my phone. Just to ruin my credibility because your pal Martin Romualdez knows we have more shit on him.
Okay.
In order for that dirt, that evidence,
Mga shit
all those
yun eh.
exposés that we have in Martin that were set up and planned, in order for them to lose credibility, you had to ruin ours. So you told the world that we have a warrant. And what happened since? A plethora of fraudulent bullshit. My goodness, you are a dirty man. Ang dumi-dumi mo, Martin.
Okay na.
XFM Katropa.
Problema kay wala na ba yan ni Angkuna mga higala ambot og si BBM ba nagbuot ato o si Auntie Claire ay nagbuot-buot nga di daw ni sila amigo ni BBM. Di ba? Si Auntie Claire may naingon na di daw ni sila higala ni BBM pero kita ko nimo sa mga video may gala gagako silang BBM, tito ang tawag niya, ang tawag niya sa mami ko ay tita. Tawag niya mga higala kang Lisa, tita sa yan yung mga ingon si Bibi, ingon si Auntie Claire nga hindi sila magkakilala, hindi sila magkaibigan. Pero katong iro ni BBM yan orang mahawiran ni Mabanta mga higala. Yeah, si Mabanta is social media director man yata ni campaign director, tawag ana ni BBM way back 2016. Pagdaga niya as vice president against Lenny, pilde galing kang Lenny. No? And karon magayga laki nilagi kay gidakop man si Mabanta nakagawas naman, nakapiyansa naman. Abi ba nako og extortion tong dako kay tong kasuha to kagawas man lagi. Og ni Mabanta pa prop up ang case. Mga kaigsunan, no? Weak pag yun. Unya istorya din sa podcast mga higala si Matibag. Ano musalig pamanta ni mga tawhana mga higala mismo no nga ang ilang mga kaila mo ingon nga bakako na. Nya mo tuo ka mga higala buutan maayo o nindot kay nga presidente sa BBM ngayon gipamutang mga higala nga mga tao diha mga iladong bakakon. Like for example, gihagit si Matibag ni Mabanta, ingon si Mabanta nga ingon man kang na 200 ka tawo nga gatawag nimo nga gi-extort nako. Sige daw, i-produce daw ng mga pangalan nila. Number kay tawagan nato, ila-ilaho na to. Uy. Dakong bakak di na mo.